Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Steve Robertson, and today we're going to talk about an amazing technology that's driving a lot of the new things happening in AI. Large language models, or LLMs. LLMs are like the brains behind AI tools like ChatGPT and Claude. ChatGPT is known for its conversational abilities and generating human-like responses, while Claude specializes in delivering detailed, nuanced answers. Both are designed to understand complex language and provide meaningful, context-aware responses, making them incredibly versatile for different tasks. They've been trained on huge amounts of information and can understand, create, and even think about human language in ways we couldn't imagine before. They are really changing the way we interact with technology and making it much more natural and human-like. By the end of this video, you'll know what LLMs are and why they matter, how LLMs are changing businesses' processes, real examples of how you can use LLMs to add value to your work, and what to consider when deciding to use LLMs for your business. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay updated as we keep exploring the world of AI automation. And remember, if you need help figuring out how to use these tools in your business, reach out to me at steve@precisionaisystems.com. I'd be happy to help and guide you through it. So what are large language models, or LLMs? Let's start with the basics. Imagine a library, but instead of shelves of books, you have a giant database filled with the text from all those books, websites, articles, and more. LLMs are like AI librarians who've read every page in that library and learned not only what's on those pages, but also the patterns of language, structure, and meaning. LLMs are not just good at reading, they can also write and answer questions. And they are trained on data from all kinds of sources. This means that they can generate their own responses based on what they've learned. They can take what they know and come up with new and helpful content. These models, like the ones powering ChatGPT or Claude, are trained on massive data sets, so they can understand the context of a conversation, answer complex questions, and even create new content. Think of it like this. If you've ever spoken with someone who knows a little bit about everything, like a teacher who always has an interesting fact or a trivia expert who can answer any question, that's what an LLM does. It uses its giant database to give the best possible answer. They seem like they are always ready to help with something smart or useful to say. And because LLMs are trained on so much data, they can understand slang, different languages, and even jokes. That is why they are becoming such a big part of customer service, business processes, and content creation. Now you might be wondering, how do LLMs actually work? At a basic level, LLMs are something called transformers. And no, we're not talking about the robots you see on TV. Transformers are like powerful readers that understand not just individual words, but the whole sentence or paragraph at once. Imagine trying to solve a puzzle. You don't just focus on one piece. You look at all the pieces and how they fit together. That's what transformers do for language. They help LLMs understand the whole picture instead of just one word at a time. Instead of just looking at that one word at a time, they understand the entire context of what is being said. This is what makes them so smart and able to answer questions in a human-like way. Here's a simple analogy. Imagine you're reading a paragraph. Instead of understanding it word by word, like a child who is learning to read, LLMs look at the entire paragraph to understand the full picture. It's like reading a mystery book where every word matters, but it's only when you read the whole story that you truly understand what's happening. They understand the big picture and all the little details that make it meaningful. And the more text those models are trained on, the more detailed and human-like their understanding becomes. They don't just respond based on a few keywords. They take into account the entire conversation and all the details to give the best possible answer. This makes them super helpful for solving complex problems and giving detailed advice. If this sounds a bit complicated, don't worry. The main point is that LLMs are powerful because they understand the full context. And with that power, they can help really become helpful assistants in your business. They help by saving time, answering questions, and handling tasks that would take a human a lot longer. If you're feeling a bit lost, remember, this is all about finding new ways to make your work easier. Feel free to email me at steve@precisionaisystems.com if you need some help or just want to learn more. So how can LLMs help your business? Let's look at some real examples. These are some of the ways businesses today are using LLMs to work smarter and faster. 1. Customer service and chatbots. LLMs can power chatbots that provide real-time, smart customer support. Imagine a potential client visiting your website, asking detailed questions, and getting answers that sound like a real person. It's as if you had a support agent who never sleeps and is always ready to help. Instead of needing a bunch of customer service reps, an LLM-powered assistant can answer questions and gather information, letting your team focus on more important tasks. This means you can handle more customers without hiring more people. Second, content creation. LLMs can help write blog posts, email campaigns, or social media content. They are like having a content writer available all day and night. For example, ChatGPT can create a blog outline for a law firm's website about the differences between divorce and legal separation. It can also help you draft newsletters or social media updates that sound professional and engaging. It's like having an extra team member who knows how to write content, except they're available all the time and never need a break. This means you can always keep your website and social media fresh with new content. Third, they're good at summarizing long documents. If you work in law or finance, you often have to deal with long documents. These can take hours to read and understand. LLMs can take a 50-page document, like a legal contract or a business report, and make a short summary, pulling out the most important details so you don't have to read every word. They make complex information easy to understand quickly. Imagine how much time this could save your firm in getting ready for client meetings or preparing a case. Instead of reading every word, you can focus only on what matters. Fourth, they can help with data insights and analysis. LLMs can look at customer feedback or social media comments, helping you understand trends and opinions. They can take a huge amount of information and make it easy to see what people think about your business. For example, an LLM can go through hundreds of survey responses, finding out what clients like about your services and what could be improved. This helps you improve your businesses based on real data. Think of it as turning a lot of messy information into clear, useful insights that help you make better decisions instead of guessing what your customers want. You now have real answers. So let me show you how an LLM could be used in a real-world business. Let's use a law firm as an example. Imagine a law firm that gets dozens of inquiries every week. Here's how an LLM like ChatGPT could make their operation smoother. 1. Handling client inquiries. When a potential client sends an inquiry, ChatGPT can respond automatically, giving information about the firm's services and setting up an intake appointment. No delays, every inquiry gets handled right away. This means clients feel heard and get the information they need fast, which makes a great first impression and can lead to more clients choosing your firm. 2. Summarizing case files. Lawyers often spend a lot of time going through case files to prepare for meetings or court appearances. An LLM can help summarize important points from a case file, making it faster and easier for lawyers to understand the key facts. This reduces prep time and allows lawyers to focus more on strategy rather than sifting through documents. 3. Outbound voice agents. Using tools like Vappy, law firms can create outbound voice agents. Imagine having an AI that calls clients to confirm appointments or remind them about upcoming court dates. This kind of automation helps make sure clients are informed and prepared without putting extra pressure on the legal staff. These are just a few ways that LLMs can transform operations in a law firm. They can help handle routine work, free up valuable time, and provide a better experience for both staff and clients. Now that's just the beginning of what LLMs can do for your business. Whether you're in law, marketing, or any other industry, LLMs can help save time, improve accuracy, and create better experiences for your clients. If you're curious about how to start using LLMs in your business, feel free to reach out to me at steve@precisionaisystems.com. I'm always happy to help you figure out the best situation for your needs. And if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future deep dives into AI and automation. Once again, thanks for watching, and let's keep exploring the incredible world of AI together.